Hi there. Did you know that on average, 20% of diners fail to turn up for their reservations? By taking a deposit up front, restaurant owners can enhance the dining experience for serious patrons while discouraging last-minute cancellations or fake bookings. Let's see how they can easily set up table reservation deposits. First, they should start by navigating to the Services and Opening Hours section of their restaurant admin panel. Then they need to select Table Reservation. Restaurant owners should select Yes to the Do You Offer Table Reservations question. Now, they need to review the table reservations settings and click Next. Next, they should click on the Payments option on the bottom left of their screen and select Reservation Deposit. The How It Works link will provide restaurant owners with valuable information about the new feature and is available throughout the installation process. Then they need to select Yes to enable deposits for table reservations. If a restaurant had online payments enabled before and the service is now inactive, they should click Go Back and enable online payments now. Restaurant owners should select Yes to the Do You Want to Take Online Payments question and click Next. They should choose their online payment provider from the drop-down list, then click Next. Owners should select Let's Do It to continue with the installation process. Then, they need to click Manage to review their payment provider settings and click Next. Then, they need to select Yes to enable deposits for table reservations. In the Time section of the Settings page, All Time means that reservation deposits will always be displayed to the food client regardless of the time and date. Weekends, Saturday through Sunday, means that reservation deposits are displayed to food clients only during Saturdays and Sunday. Outside of this time interval, reservation deposits are not displayed to the guests. Instead, the standard reservation flow will appear in the widget. Custom means that restaurant owners will be able to set up custom time intervals for reservation deposits, with multiple time intervals available for configuration. When a custom time interval is set up, reservation deposits will be displayed to the food clients only during that time interval. Owners should insert the amount they intend to charge their customers for a reservation deposit. Then, from the Deposit Charging Method dropdown, they should select whether the charge will be applied per guest or per reservation. When the All Reservations option is selected, the reservation deposit will be displayed to the guest for all reservations. When the Only If Party Size Exceeds option is selected, the reservation deposits will be displayed to food clients only if the reservation guest's number is higher than the one inserted by the restaurant in the input field. The Refund Policy section allows to select the refund policy for canceled orders. It's important to note that these settings apply only for cancellations initiated from the order-taking app. No refunds will be processed when the No Refund option is selected. When the Custom option is selected, two additional checkboxes are displayed: Full Refund Before and Partial Refund Before. The Full Refund Before option lets restaurant owners specify the number of days before the scheduled fulfillment time of the reservation that a customer can cancel and still receive a full refund. When the Partial Refund Before option is selected, they can specify how many days before the scheduled fulfillment time of the reservation a customer can cancel and still receive a partial refund. With this option selected, a discount refund percentage is required to be added in the text box. Once all their settings have been applied, they need to scroll to the top of the page and click Next. They should review and confirm their purchase, then click Next. That's it. The restaurant is now able to charge deposits for table reservations. Let us look at how this appears to food customers. Owners' clients access their website and click the table reservation button. Then they enter the details for the reservation, like number of people, date, and time. The reservation deposit details are now displayed on the bottom on the widget. Food clients can pay the deposit by clicking the Place Table Reservation Now button. Let us look at the order taking app and demonstrate a few scenarios restaurant owners might encounter while dealing with this feature. Number 1. A customer makes a reservation and it's accepted. Number 2. A reservation is marked as ready with the deposit kept. Number 3. A reservation is marked as ready with the deposit refunded. Number 4. A reservation is marked as no-show with the deposit kept. Number 5. A reservation is canceled with the deposit kept. Number 6. A reservation is canceled with the deposit refunded. Number 7. A reservation is canceled with a partial deposit refunded.